Brothers, welcome back to DummyNation. Now, the most upvoted nation in the last episode was Tunisia, which I definitely will be doing this week. But today, I wanted to play a nation that I wanted to play. One that I've been kind of hoping has been recommended for a while. And that is, in fact, Indonesia. Indonesia is a ton of fun, and I haven't actually won the game with them, so I'm excited to give it a go here. They started as the 16th best GDP, 13th best military power. We are making about, we do have 1.5 million in the bank, so what we're going to do is just go ahead and bring down social spending a little bit, increase military spending, and apply that. That's going to take us down to 2.41, which is okay for the meantime. And let's go ahead and do our traditional 10 points into military research and put the rest into reactive armor. And then after that, we're going to start filling out combat training. Yes, I was wrong. I'm a full believer in combat training and troops on the ground. I will no longer be fielding armies of just tanks and rockets. I have learned the error of my ways. But starting out with our military, we do only have about 2.6k tanks, which is not going to really get it done for us in the long run. So what we're going to do, you guessed it, we're going to spend the full amount just grabbing tanks right away to kind of beef up our military. Now, taking a look at some of our targets that we can grab, honestly, let's go into Papua New Guinea. We don't even need to wait for our military to get up because Papua New Guinea doesn't start out with any troops, and them being the 103rd best GDP is a pretty easy one for us to go ahead and say, yep, that's totally worth it. So we're going to go jump into there and then take a little bit of a breather to get our military spending up to 11.2 so that our effectiveness is a little bit better. But hey, easy target is an easy target. Let's go ahead and just, they don't have a military, so let's just go ahead and spread, grab everything real quick, and grab all this economy for ourselves. We're going to be lowering our overall income per tick for right now. It will bounce back up, but we'll probably drop down to like the 380s or something like that before we're able to really capitalize on a lot of opportunities around us. But it's going to be worth it in the long run. It's going to be a lot due to military spending and decreasing our social spending. But again, in the long run, it's going to be worth it. Easy peasy. Those guys are done. And then just for the sake of, borders, let's go ahead and finish up East Timor as well. All right, with those guys done, let's go ahead and go home for just a brief minute. We're going to go to the future where we have closer to our military spending of 11.3%. Okay, we're at 11.2. We have $1 million in the bank. China has gone through Laos and Cambodia and Myanmar, which is all to be slightly expected. Sri Lanka is free though. No, I have a better target in mind, which is New Zealand. New Zealand doesn't have really any friends. Romania will be mad at us. I think we can finish this war before Romania even gets over here. But the 53rd best GDP is definitely worth, 54th, is definitely worth grabbing. Slow down there, buddy. In the meantime, that's going to really help our economy, which has gone down to 350. So a little bit less than I expected, but still manageable at this point. So let's go ahead and go to this island as well and just try and capture them as quickly as possible, just to make sure that we don't have to deal with any or too many rebels. Ooh, that was nice. Okay, so they are done. We're back up making 400. Let's go ahead and go home for the time being. How's Africa looking? Africa is getting a little bit of a push here. China's being very aggressive. The United States was also incredibly aggressive, but they left the south, which we can grab Mozambique, Zimbabwe, and Zambia down south. So I think that is going to be a good move for us. Looks like, ooh, hold on. Are you fighting? What's going on? No. You still have plenty of tanks. I was about to say Singapore would be a great one. Are you China? You are China. Okay, so let's head over to Africa. We're over here in Africa. Let's start our conquest with Mozambique. Here comes the military. Should be quick work for ours. And in fact, it is. Russia is attacking Tanzania, so it is good that we got over here. Russia is in fact trying to fight their way over here. Let's take us military and just kind of push to try and block Russia from grabbing any of this, and hopefully they'll abandon their quest. They do grab a little bit down south, so we're going to have to be kind of Johnny on the spot grabbing some of these Africa colonies for ourselves that we're desperately going to need for our own welfare. But Madagascar has also been left alone. Hold on. Madagascar, 112th, 90th, 93rd. Definitely worth grabbing Zimbabwe and Zambia first. So let's go ahead and go into Zimbabwe first to try and block Russia from having an avenue to attack them themselves here in the future. And with them done, let's go ahead and jump into Zambia as well, just for a little bit of easy money. Now, who is this? Ooh, it's definitely worth going to the Democratic Republic of the Congo as well before the United States gobbles the rest of them up. So let's go ahead and just spread again and just push out. We have lost a decent amount of tanks. We're down to 3,000, but it's going to be worth it for the little amount of money we're going to get. We are saving for a big bulk order here as well. That'll push us back into real contention here. In fact, let's go ahead and just say, hey, military spending, why don't you go up to 12? That's going to be good. Yeah. What happened to 11.3? Why did we drop down? That's interesting, but definitely worth investing in this. All right. The Democratic Republic of the Congo is done. We are pretty low on military power, so we're just going to leave this. Unfortunately, the United States grabbed most of the valuable territory from the DRC. So we're still making about 417 a tick, which is fine. We're at 1.6, but I think at this point we go home, we save, and we wait for a good opportunity to jump on something. All right, so in the year 2054, we now have 5 million in the bank. China has taken the Philippines. The United States has taken Vietnam, all things that we could have been a part of, but again, we're trying to play a little bit patient since we didn't have a ton of troops to ourselves. Wait a minute. That can't be right. 4.3 million? 60. We should win. Oh, hold on. Let's go ahead, invest in our troops. Let's get, well, let's first off get, say, 87,000 more commandos. 71,000 more gunners. Give me another, how many can we get? 3K? We'll say 2.96, and then the rest into rockets so we can get 1,000 because we're pretty low on those. That's going to be nice. Do we go to war with China? Whoa, 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 whoa. We do now. They have 830 tanks. Oh my gosh, get up there. Get up there right now. No, they have 2,000. The land we're going to get is definitely going to be worth it if we can take it. So I think we just kind of go in here, maybe a little bit foolhardy, but a war with them would be nice. What? Whoa, whoa, Russia first. Try and get over to the east. Now, the reason we want to get over to the east is this is where most of their economic zones are. But considering they just lost their entire military, they have nothing, not even peasants. This is totally going to be worth. Let's split our army into two and just try and see if we could push down south. North Korea has declared war on us. Not the most concerned. We're going to push towards Moscow once again. Get down here. Just push. Oh, we just lost out on Moscow. That's a bit of a loss. But we can still kind of work to cut off Poland from moving any farther south. So we'll just fight these rebels and just continue to keep trying to cut them off. And we'll gain a little bit of the economic zone over here. We've already doubled our income. We're already up to 800 already. So definitely worth it. And if we can curtail this into fighting China, that would be rather nice. We're going to need a lot of military power for that. I have been putting some points into combat training, but I do think the next one is going to be reserved for aerodynamics, and we're going to try and get some planes involved as well. So we have officially cut off Poland. Poland's declared war on us, probably for cutting them off. Brother, what if I just... Oh, I can't buy you off. We'll just keep pushing for this. It's fine. Yeah, they weren't serious about it. They didn't actually take any land, so we're fine with that. We're definitely going to get a lot more out of this than just a potential skirmish against some of our villagers, if you will. So we're just going to keep on this front. All right, and that is Russia out of the way. We're now making 2.14. We did have a little altercation, which caused us to lose a little bit of troops. We were sitting, basically, we had lost nothing, but we accidentally walked through Iran, and they fought us, and we lost a little bit of troops along the way, which is fine, because we're about to buy ourselves a little bit more military power. But we have another 4.1 to spend, so let's keep up with combat training. And as soon as we get to 10 here, we'll just speed it up to get there. We're going to start investing in our military once again. So let's go ahead and get some more commandos, some more gunners. We could definitely use a few more tanks, say 2.7. And the rest, once again, into rockets. So how is China doing? They have rebounded to a degree. They have 2,000 tanks. 41 million. What's our strength? 19 million. Why are they so much stronger than us? Ooh, wait. Are they fighting South Korea right now? Ooh. 11 million. Give me the military. Give me the military. Now's our time. They have 20 million. We have 27. Oh, they just got back up their tanks. That's unfortunate. I don't really want to fight that. It's a little bit close. We'll see if anybody else gets involved. India, what are you doing? You fighting people? What's going on? Okay, big development. China's fighting India. India's troops are gone. Where's your economy? Potentially get some stuff down here. We know how difficult it is fighting China. We could also fight Malaysia at this point. Here's the thing. If we let China kind of roll through India, they're going to exhaust themselves. Meanwhile, we can strengthen ourselves by grabbing Malaysia, which is pretty strong, doesn't have a lot of troops. In fact, let's go ahead and get Malaysia. Let's definitely go up here first and just fight them all down. Whoa, slow down. Singapore, are you fighting us? No, you don't care. All right, we're going to grab all of this. This should be a nice little bump for us. Oh, Singapore is fighting us. Well, we'll fight Singapore next. Let's just go ahead and invade Singapore right now. They've got a great economy. They only have 200 tanks left. It's definitely going to be worth jumping in on this, grabbing this little bit of territory from them. Boom, up to 3.72. United Kingdom's declared war on us. Oh no, hold on. Okay, India does have some friends. The Netherlands and Thailand. Thailand doesn't have tanks. Hold on. Maybe we do jump in on this and grab a little bit of land. You've declared war on me. Can I anyway? Yeah, I can get you to stop very easily. Nice. We have another 7 million in the bank. How are we doing? We've lost a good amount of tanks and rockets. We still have our planes. Let's invest heavily into our rockets this go round. Let's say about 2,000. And whatever's left, give me some more tanks. Commandos and everything is fine. We'll save a big order for them here in a bit. Let's go ahead and fight India. Where's your good economic areas again? I've already forgotten. Down south, probably. Down south. Let's go ahead and go down here. Okay, I don't think we're strong enough to take the rest of India, so what I'm going to do is just peace out with them. There you go. We're friends now. Thailand, though? Thailand, you don't got anything. Thailand, welcome to the squad. You're now part of Indonesia. You just don't know it yet. Okay, so big loss on our economy, but hey, or big loss on our military, but great news for our economy. We're making 4.8 right now, 5.3. Let's go. We've secured peace. We'll let China keep willing themselves down. We need to go back and save. We need to get a big order in. What are we even at now? Still the second best. No, that's not us. We're the 12th best military power now, but the 7th best GDP. So definitely grabbing that little bit of India was potentially worth it. I do see that the Mexico is getting absolutely rocked by the United States. Really sucks for them. So we'll just be patient here and save. Pakistan also potentially going down? No, they still have a good amount. So let's just try and save until we get like 20 million. All right, just a few short years later, we do have a military. Brazil's mostly been defeated. Argentina's pretty weak. I think we can sneak on through there, but let's first invest heavily in our... Oh gosh, we got to get another 3 at least. And then we'd heavily need to invest in commanders and gunners, excuse me. Let's get that, and then the rest into, well, let's put that there, and then whatever we can get for planes, and get that military up and running. Now we're back up to 70s. China's also declared war on the United States. Has been taking, well, United States is very weak. Very interesting. But I think a new development, not sure if this is accurate or not, but I did get rocked in the earlier playthrough when I was going against China, which is why I've been so cautious about fighting them, is they still have 24. What's ours? 26, even with all of our tanks and everything, which is kind of scary. Hold on. Can we get some more commandos? Like another 200,000 and then another 100,000. Let's start buffing up our front lines a little bit. Okay, they're just investing in commandos. I think we risk it. We take on China once again. If this fails, I'm never doing it again, and you will never know. But let's go ahead and fight China. Bring on your military. 1.48 million foot soldiers, but that's all they got. We've already like doubled our income. Here comes their big army. Please just go down without a fight. Let's go. Huge for us. Now we grab everything. All right, so we're doing great work against China, but we definitely could use another military. So let's use some of our money to get another military out there. So let's invest. We don't need... I was about to say, we don't need that many rockets. About 2,000 will do. And then whatever we need, and that's 4. It's fine. And then another... Oh, probably should have invested a little bit more in gunners rather... Or commandos rather than gunners. But live and learn. China's fighting us back. Poland is invading us every so often. But they're really not taking a really substantial amount of territory from us. So having another military will just help us take China a little bit faster, which is kind of what we're struggling now with, is just fighting them down. We started with about 100 or 90 million. We dropped down to about 50 million. So now with our new army almost ready, we'll hopefully be able to kind of push back a little bit. They keep spawning just commandos right now, which is helpful for grabbing territory back. But once our next army's up, we'll just be able to grab it right back and then hopefully take them down faster than they're able to get back up. All right, about a year later, we got another 50 million. So let's go ahead and spend that as well. Let's get 5,000. Let's get 2, 1.3, and then 1.27, then put the rest into planes. And we'll try and have this army play a little bit of cleanup because we are losing a little bit of land due to just rebels spawning and so forth. So having another army just to kind of clean things up will be very helpful. Granted, we are using our biggest army. India. What do we need? Go away. Thank you. We'll come back to you later. I really don't like fighting India. Other news that we are kind of waiting to pounce on. The United States is kind of falling apart. That could be a real big opportunity for us to jump on that one as well. But let's clean up one enemy first, which is going to be China, and then deal with that. Eventually, I cannot wait to unleash my wrath upon Poland. Pakistan's even getting involved on this. They're not taking too much territory. There's our new army. Get up here and start fighting some people. Okay, so we're just wrapping up things with China. Big opportunity. United States is very weak. 21 million attack power. We got 53. Now, granted, in reality, they were like one of our best friends. Nobody really likes us at this point. And attacking them could be an absolute disaster for us. Actually, nobody likes the United States either. Okay, then. You don't have to convince me anymore. Let's buy 10,000 tanks. Buy a lot of rockets. And put the rest into commandos. And let's get ready to rumble. Yeah, United States is still weak. We've got 26,000 tanks. 500,000 gunners, 700,000 commandos, and 12,000 rockets, 400 planes. We should make quick work of them. In the time that it took us to do that, we're already back up to 50 million. Nobody liking the United States is definitely a big seller for us to attack them. Again, best relations, second best relations. They love us, but they hate the rest of the world. Did they go fascist? They did go fascist. That's why everybody hates them. Wonderful. So let's just speed up time to get our troops over. Boom, and then let's go straight into San Francisco and begin the invasion. Here's their army. Down goes their army. No, they still got the big army coming up. They're a little bit wary, but we split our armies. We still have 13,000 tanks, and good. They're both coming over to fight at once. We're going to need to split our army into 4s to be able to take down the United States, but I first wanted to defeat their military. That's not even their military. No kidding. Okay. Well, 2,000. I think we can go ahead and split for that. So let's split into 4s if we can. And bada bing, bada boom, just go everywhere, recapture everything, and then we'll just roll through the rest of this game. Holy cow. Okay, India's declared war on us. They want 59 million. That ain't gonna happen, Chief. You ain't got no tanks or rockets. We're just gonna build another army to go fight them. So let's get this all under control. Bada bing. Boom. 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 And that should be enough to go take care of India. But we're not gonna really invade India. I just want to stop them from attacking me. But United States, going very well. We've taken out most of the continental United States. Been obviously very rebel-filled, as you would expect. India really not taking much. Oh, there they go. They're starting to take a little bit more. That's territory I want, actually. Come on, give me my commandos and gunners and everything, and let's get ready to rumble. See if we can draw out their military. There we go. And they're down. Okay, I will come back here with the full force of my might. Let's see if we can now ask for... They want even more. Okay. We'll let them have it because the United States is a lot more fruitful. Look at us. We're making 389,000. Oh, the United States is so incredibly fruitful. Hey, brother, I don't know if you're doing anything. Can you go stand like right here and prevent any more rebellions? All right, United States has been defeated. We've been building up our army this whole time. We now have 40,000 tanks. India invaded us back to take back their land. And I think it's about time we pay India a visit with our gigantic mammoth army. We're also investing heavily into guerrilla warfare to make ourselves a little bit more defendable towards the end game. We're losing a slight bit of economy at this point. Not the most concerned. Let's go ahead and get you to go up there. And get you to split again. And then let's get you to split here. Oh, wait, that's the wrong army. It's okay. Go here. And go here. India's now been defeated. Wonderful. We've once again been increasing our military. Let's go ahead and fight down the rest of Brazil. Brazil doesn't have any troops, but they are still the 11th best GDP, so it's worth jumping in here and just grabbing it real quick. We're just going to scatter and get this done really quickly so we can start moving on to bigger targets. Japan is the second best GDP. They might be a good one to fight, but we're going to need to bring all of our troops together to do that because that'll probably be the one that angers the rest of the world and will really kind of slow us down. But that should be the end of Brazil. And it in fact is. So let's gather everybody off the coast of Japan and get ready to fight them. In fact, let's just go ahead. What are we lacking in? Not a lot. Let's just get this, 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 and that. Okay, Death Stack has been assembled. Japan is kind of wary of what's about to happen, and as they should be. So let's go ahead and start fighting down Japan. Slow this down a little bit. We crushed their army that was sitting here. Now we gotta wait for the remainder of it to come home to fight us. It does look like it's gonna come in piecemeal, which is great for us because we can pick it off slowly. And do we want to split for this? I don't know. They still have 10,000. I'm a little bit worried about splitting before we can get down their military a little bit more. But this is bringing us up. We're almost at 80% of the occupation that we need for the world domination. What are we at now? We could definitely split now. Let's go ahead and give one split until we force out their army. Nobody's come to war. Czech Republic and Norway have, but we haven't really had any dealings with them yet, so I'm not the most worried about them right now. As Japan has about 6,000 tanks left. Hopefully we'll be able to deal with them quickly so we can just kind of spread out and grab the rest of it. Ooh, United Kingdom's declared war on us. How many troops do you have right now? A lot? 10 million? Done. Walk away. Walk away. You saw nothing here, buddy. All right, Japan is done. Grab everybody. Split. Let's grab it all. Go, go, go. And that's the end of Japan. We're at 95%. There's one target left in Asia that we have yet to conquer. So let's get everybody together. We're still even making more, so it doesn't even matter at this point. Just bring everybody together. Everybody together. And let's quickly go through Australia. Go, go, go! This shouldn't take too long before we're able to just completely take them out. Is that going to be enough? That's not going to be enough. Ooh, we really banked on that being enough, though. Okay, new plan. New plan. We have an old arch nemesis we have yet to deal with. All right, screw the lagger. Let's go ahead, split into two, and start fighting down Poland. Poland stole so much of my territory, stole Moscow away from me. I want it back. This is all going to be mine. No one's coming to Poland's defense? Really? Nobody came? Nope. Everybody's cool with that? Cool. All right. It's just Canada having to fight the rest of the world. That's fine. We'll just roll through Poland. Will this be enough? Oh, it doesn't look like this is going to be enough either. What is this? Go crush some rebels, please. All right, that's Poland done. All right, we're at 98%. Who's in second place? It's France. Okay, France, you don't have anything really. So let's just say scatter and attack France. This should be enough to get it done. Come on. Yes! There we go. Indonesia. Man, everything goes right for Indonesia. that is a fun one. Don't worry, brothers, we'll be doing Tunisia later this week. But if you have a suggestion for a country you want me to play, just leave it in the comments down below. We'll do the most upvoted country. If we keep up with a 2-week schedule, I'm going to probably be picking one, then you pick one. It'll be a little bit more fair. That way we can fill up the top of the leaderboard and the bottom of the leaderboard, because you guys always pick the really hard ones for me to do. But thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made it this far in the video. If you have made this far in the video, hey, give it a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put up videos every day. But boys, I will see you in the next one. And a special thank you to all of my members, with shout outs to producers Chris Mitchell, Kevin Andy Stamps, Icy, Christopher Ryans, American Patriot, Quagsire Lover 32, and executive producers Miskits the Mallard, A137 Mason / Aurelius, Rob Drake, Rob Coleman, Uther Ekana, New Brex, Brock Lowry, Daniel Stevens, Sakari Scarlett, Morwin, Ogan Gabriel, Maverick 149, Jeremy Daniels, Crushland, Austin, and new sponsors Abagula and Gary Garo. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.